This is what I wish I knew before I started trading forex and futures. I'm making this video so you don't have to go through the same mistakes that I did. I'm gonna go through 5 of them. Number 5 is the most important, so please make sure you watch the whole video through. If you guys don't know, my name is Kalen Trades. I've been trading for 3 years. I got funded 200K with Top Step. It's actually 250K now. Let's go. And my goal is just to simplify trading. So number 1, I wish I knew who the scammers were. This is such a scammy industry, and I just simply wish I knew who the scammers were. There's so many of them out there, like people who claim to be trading gurus and people who claim to know all the stuff within, forex and futures and stuff like that. I just wish I knew. So what I'm gonna do for you right now, I'm gonna give you a list of 3 people that I have. 3 people for strategy and then 3 people for psychology. The first person I have on the list is RSMC for strategy. I went through his course and through all of his stuff. He's really good. Doyle Exchange, I went through his course. His stuff is awesome, super simple. And then Juvier, he has a lot of different courses and different stuff, but his strategies work, man. And then for the psychology aspect, I got Calvin at the Forex Beginner Podcast. I got the Day Trading Addict. His psychology videos are amazing. And then I got Matt Gray. Those people always keep me encouraged when I feel like I'm on a down streak. I'm just trying to get uplifted and encouraged in the market. Number 2, I wish I started off with trading with the banks. Supply and demand is key. If you see the market is pushing up or pushing down, you have to follow the market and just not try to catch reversals while the market's pushing up or try to catch reversals when the market's pushing down. They call that catching a falling knife. So if the market is pushing down crazy and you try to catch a reversal, you're catching a falling knife. So you got supply and demand, and then you got order blocks. Order blocks are absolutely key that leave a fair value gap. Those, I'm telling you, are a game changer. And if you're looking for someone to teach you that, go ahead and get my course. I teach all of that stuff and I make it super simple. Number 3, I wish I knew about prop firms. I wish I knew that I could trade with prop firms instead of using my own capital. If you guys don't know, you can actually put up $50 to get access to 50K with Top Step. There's no affiliate link for that one. I'm just telling you, that's what I did. That's how I got payouts. That's how I got funded. $50. And literally you got access to 50K once you pass the challenge. And then there is an activation fee, but if you're profitable, that don't mean nothing, right? And then you got Think Capital, who's very cheap as well, but you can get access to them. I do have an affiliate link for them, so go ahead and click the link in the description and go ahead and check that out. Number 4, fair value gaps are king. I wish I knew how important and how significant fair value gaps were when I first began trading. Literally, fair value gaps are so freaking crazy. On any time frame, any market condition, you will see that a fair value gap will get left. And it goes with supply and demand, and it goes with trading with the banks. But when price leaves a fair value gap, price has to come back to it. The only thing is we don't know when it's gonna come back. It could come back in a few seconds, it could come back in a few hours, a couple days, a couple months. We know that with that imbalance, which is also called fair value gap, that price has to come back because there's money in there. And so typically what I do is with my system and my strategy, I use fair value gaps as a clear indication before I enter any trade. You have to use fair value gaps. It's so important. It's the most important thing. I don't care if you're trading liquidity. I don't care if you're trading trend lines. I don't care if you're trading support and resistance. Implement fair value gaps. It's gonna change your life. Matter of fact, I want you to just go in the market after this video and I want you to go on TradingView and I just want you to look at all the fair value gaps and I want you to mark it out and see how often price either comes back to sweep it or comes back to tap it in reverse. I'm telling you, it's crazy. And the number 5 thing I wish I did at the beginning of my Forex journey was get a mentor. I'm telling you, if you get a mentor, somebody that can coach you, somebody that can tell you what you're doing wrong, it will help you so much. I got a list of mentors that I think will be good for you too. RSMC, because his strategy is so simple. I would do Doyle Exchange because his strategy is so simple. I will also do Juvier because he has simple strategies as well. I'm gonna throw myself in there as well. My strategy is so simple and so easy. Like anybody can pick up trading today and figure this stuff out and literally start making money in the market. The only thing about the people that I mentioned before is those guys are big creators and they're super expensive. Like if you get me, then you don't gotta pay a lot and you can see big returns quickly. Like I'm profitable in this space, but I'm also like not well known in the space. You know what I'm saying? So I need my prices to be affordable. So you better go ahead and jump on that now before before it's too late. But I would say us 4, we have really simple systems and like you gotta take my word for it. I've taken so many courses And I'm like, what the heck are they talking about? What is displacement theory? What is liquidity grab theory? What is all this crazy? What are they talking about? One of my biggest philosophies is that when you keep the trading plan simple, you can see results quicker. That's literally my philosophy. If you overcomplicate things, like starting on the 4-hour, looking at the trend this way, and then getting the entry on the 5-minute, but making sure liquidity grab was on the 1-minute, and then the 15-minute, you're doing this. It's like, bruh, that's way too complicated. Like, keep that joint simple. Like for me, and I know for a fact Doyle and I know our SMC, like we keep our system literally on one time frame. Like I know our SMC does 15 minutes. I know Doyle does 5 minutes, and I do 5 minutes. Like keep that joint simple, and we're profitable. Another really huge thing is it's hard to get a one-on-one with a lot of these guys because they're so booked and so busy. But for me, you can get a one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be able to sit with you longer than 30 minutes and be able to tell you what's wrong, what are you doing wrong, what do you need to adjust, how can you fix it, woo, 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 woo. That's, you know what I'm saying? So look, so I truly believe if you implement these 5 steps, you will be able to take your trading to the next level and really level up to be able to quit that job, man. I know a lot of us watching this, like we're tired of having bosses. We don't want people telling us what to do. We tired of putting in sick days and getting rejected. Literally, you can trade while you're sick. You can trade in the bed. You can trade on your phone. I trade from my phone. I trade from the phone and the computer, but majority I trade from my phone. Like you literally can do that stuff and nobody can tell you nothing ever again. So you got to implement these 5 steps to be able to really take your trading to the next level. So if this video was helpful at all, I want you to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, comment in the video and tell me what step do you feel like you're on right now and how can I support you. Also join my free Discord link. It's in the description. Y'all be blessed. Peace.